Hey guys, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, it's me. And, you know that I'm usually really open about what's going on in my life and stuff like that. And so, um, I just need to talk and get this out of my system because I'm really not doing okay right now. Um, for a while, I've been talking about being cautiously optimistic because I never knew when my depression was going to come back. And it wasn't that I was talking it into existence or anything, but here it is. Um, it came full blown back yesterday after a pretty major upset happened in my life. I was on my way to go into the city to just do a little bit of grocery shopping and stuff and pick up a few things that I needed and wanted from Target. And on the way there, my car started losing power and I couldn't get it to go much above 40 or 50 miles an hour. And so thankfully I was able to safely turn off of the freeway and barely had enough power to make it up over a hill and to a gas station that was about 6 miles from where I was. I've come to rely so heavily on my car over the last couple of years that the idea of not having one has completely derailed everything that I have worked so hard to fix in my life. Like, I have doctor's appointments tomorrow. I have no idea how the hell I'm going to get to them. I've looked at the bus schedule. The bus schedule doesn't get me to or from my doctor's appointments in a timely manner. Like, I'm either going to get there 2 hours before or like 15 to 20 minutes or after my appointment. So, if I do have to take the bus, it means that I'm going to, one, have to find something to do for that time period while I'm waiting for my appointments to take place. And it's just, I don't fucking know. I know it's not the end of the world for most people, but I have no idea how I'm going to do the YMCA now because the bus that I need to, or the first bus that comes by my house, doesn't even do so until 7, and by the time I get all the transfers and everything, I won't get to the Y until like almost 9. And I don't want to have to ask any of the people that I go to the pool with if they would pick me up. Like, there's one lady who I'm sure would if I made mention to her about it. Just, I don't want to be a burden on people. Like yesterday, I was literally across the street from the pharmacy that I needed to go to pick up my insulin. And when I called the tow truck driver, he said for me not to move. And, hindsight, I probably could have made it over to the pharmacy and back by the time he got there. But I ended up having to ask a friend of mine for a ride back down to the pharmacy and gave her the money that I had in my wallet, which was like $12, which, at today's gas prices, that's not even 3 gallons of gas. So, and I know it probably took way more than 3 gallons of gas to get down there, but I've been very positive and upbeat the last few months, and now to have all of those dark, intrusive thoughts that I used to have, and like the whole you should just kill yourself, you are like, you're not worth staying around for, or any of that other stuff, that's like really beating the shit out of me right now. And just every dark, intrusive thought that I used to have on a daily basis that has been quiet for almost a year. I'm just like looking at it like, how did I live like this for an entire, like, how did I live like that? Just November to July, I've been in this pseudo good headspace, and like I always said, cautiously optimistic, and here I am, this minor yet major issue happens, and it all comes flooding back. Was I just fooling myself into thinking that things were better? Was I just fooling myself into thinking that I was doing good? Like, there's so many questions that I have. So many fucking questions. And I don't honestly know what voice I'm hearing. Is it my internal monologue, or is it like the depression and the mental health monologue that I'm listening to? And that's the hard thing right now, is like, what voice is talking? And for those of you who don't have an internal monologue, I would love to have that issue, because I can have an entire conversation in my head and it's never quiet. Like, so I don't know. I know that I'm not going to be like doing my book entries for the next few days until I can get this back under control, because I don't want that energy put into my book, even if it is a digital copy at first. So I'm just going to try to get myself fixed the best I can. Have faith that everything is going to work itself out. And go from there. At this time, I honestly don't know if there's going to be a Wednesday update or not. I just gotta see how I feel tomorrow. But for now, that's what's going on with me. Hyper emotional, really just depressed, not feeling it. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching and listening. If you did watch or listen, I'll see y'all later.